What if I told you there's a real city, once full of life, trade, and power, that now lies deep beneath the ocean? A city lost not to legend, but to the sea. Forget Atlantis for a second. This story is real, and it begins off the coast of Egypt. Welcome to Thonis-Heracleion, the real-life sunken city you've probably never heard of. Over 2,000 years ago, before Alexander the Great ever stepped foot in Egypt, there was Thonis-Heracleion. It wasn't just a city, it was the gateway to Egypt. Merchants, warriors, and travelers passed through its massive stone gates. Greek and Egyptian cultures collided here. Temples towered above the harbor, and gold, spices, and artifacts changed hands every single day. Think of it like the New York City of the ancient Mediterranean. So what happened? Over centuries, disaster struck. Earthquakes, tsunamis, the rising sea. One by one, the city's grand structures began to sink. Imagine watching your home slowly vanish beneath the waves. Streets turning into seabeds. Temples collapsing underwater. By the 8th century AD, Thonis-Heracleion was gone. Forgotten. Erased from maps. Swallowed by the Mediterranean. It became just a myth. A rumor whispered by sailors and scribes. Fast forward to the year 2000. A team led by French marine archaeologist Frank Gaudio was searching for Napoleon's warships. But instead, they stumbled upon something no one expected. Statues 16 feet tall, columns, temples, giant slabs of stone with ancient inscriptions, gold coins, jewelry, ceremonial boats, all perfectly preserved under the silt. They had found the real Thonis-Heracleion, like a time capsule frozen beneath the sea. And suddenly, myth became reality. The discoveries changed what we thought we knew about ancient Egypt. Turns out, Thonis wasn't just a side node. It was a central hub of trade, politics, and religion. Its temples were dedicated to Ammonius and Heracles. And the city's dual name? That's because it was known differently by Egyptians and Greeks. Thonis in Egypt, Heracleion in Greece. But here's the kicker. Much of the city still hasn't been uncovered. Vast areas are still buried in mud beneath the seafloor. Meaning, this story isn't over. The ocean doesn't just hide wrecks and treasure. It hides stories, civilizations, truths that challenge the legends we thought were fantasy. So the next time you hear about a city lost to the sea, ask yourself, is it really a myth? Or are we just waiting to rediscover it? If you love this dive into forgotten history, hit that like button, subscribe for more stories the world left behind, and drop a comment. Should we do a full episode on ancient cities lost to the sea? Until next time, keep digging deeper. This is Hidden History's Hub,